We're gonna hang this door, actually both doors. Hi, I got Zach here with me. This is my youngest boy. You've seen him before. We're gonna hang this door, actually both doors, and by doing that, will do me a couple of things. One, I got the hinges set on here, and that'll give me a hinge alignment for later, so I don't have to mess with that after painting. I'll just have to adjust the door on the hinge. And then the other part is, since I'm working on the door, sanding them, this is a good time to find out how they're gonna fit. I remember looking at them before I pulled them off, but I don't know that I looked at everything, so this way I can double check, make sure that the top, where the top of the door fits here, that if it needs to be bent or tweaked, I can do that without having all the body work done. And also down here on the bottom, in case the curve at the bottom of the door isn't quite right. It seems fine now, but I'd hate to have it sticking out like a sore thumb when I get it hung there. So Zach and I are going to grab that door, we're going to throw it up here and check the alignment and actually pre-fit it and go check everything out. So. So what I'm looking at right now is this body line right here, making sure it lines up here. Everything else seems pretty good, but it's just a tad low. So I think I need to raise the whole door up on that end, because the door needs to roll in a little anyways. So the top of the door right here is hitting the cab, where it's not going to go in any further, and we don't want that. So you can bend these out just a smidge, put a little block of wood in there, just give it a little push. So I think we'll go with this. We've got the gap pretty good along here. Straight up and down is pretty good. I can bring in and show you here in a little bit. It's just, right here is just not quite perfect, which most of these doors aren't. All right, so I have that gap. This is where it was almost touching, and I was able to open that up. Doing this before paint is good, because or better, because I chipped this here messing with it. And if you're doing that with fresh paint, it'd be a bad deal. But anyhow, so I got the gap there. It's a little tight right here, but our gap all the way down is pretty good. And even that bottom corner is tucked in like I was hoping it would be. And you can see the bottom panel shining through here, which is good. Okay, so we'll jump over and do the other door. Well, that one was a lot easier than that first one. So we just noticed, well, and the reason we're doing this is to check not only gaps and getting the hinges set, but to check fitment. So looking around here, I'm always looking here at these bottom corners to make sure they're not sticking out or tucked in too far. You know, if you open the door and bang into something, it'll bend that. So those were pretty good. And Zach noticed right here, this should be kind of rolled inward. And he noticed that it's flat. It's not supposed to be flat. And that's what's causing this little gap right here. It's sticking out. So by looking at that, I can actually come over here with the hammer and try to roll this edge in like it's supposed to. Somebody might have got in behind it and pried it. Maybe they locked their keys in. Something weird. So you agree with me?
Oh yeah, totally. Never
Yeah.
locked my keys in the car.
So anyhow, that's one reason. With the other two, this gives me a chance to take a look at that. Other than that, it fits pretty good. There's just a little wave in the edge of the door here. I'm sure it's from banging into walls and cars and whatever. So anyhow, so I can get this all straightened out and finish the body work on it. And obviously on the door here, I got a few holes to weld in. I got the other door welded up. Other than the two holes here for the sport mirrors, but I'll get all the other 12 holes filled in. Kidding, I don't remember how many there were. Too many holes. So anyhow, we'll finish this up. I got it mounted on here. While I have it mounted, I'll try to fit that door better. And anyhow, I hope this helps. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.